Good morning, good evening, sunshines. I hope you are well wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the journey of entrepreneurship. I want to talk specifically about that word because I think many of us are really intimidated by the whole concept initially of becoming an entrepreneur. And I will tell you, it's a word issue, not a dream issue. Because I think many of us grew up with a really traditional expectation that our life path seems like this. You grow up, you get an education, you get a good job, you grow in your job throughout your career, and you retire. And yet, we all feel this great sense of dissatisfaction that there could be something more, that you're meant to blaze your own trail. And you are. You have unique talents and gifts that the world needs, and it is important that you go and serve in that capacity. But you might not make that jump from employee to entrepreneur as a label that you confidently own in one single step. Because I truly think from working with a lot of early stage entrepreneurs and from my own personal journey that you grow into that word, and you grow into that word with habits. Initially, you might start from an employee label and then think, well, now I'm going to be a contractor, to maybe I will start a business, to then becoming a business owner, and then becoming an entrepreneur and the CEO of your own life. But you step into each label as your habits and as your skills grow in confidence. But here's the kicker. You get to choose those habits. And anytime you start to do those habits daily, you start to identify with that label. And I'll give you a perfect example. If you think to yourself, I want to get healthy, it isn't simply about saying, well, I'm healthy. It is about doing the habits of what a healthy person does. And so if you start cultivating those habits, which might be some kind of daily physical movement or some kind of consistent nutritional program, then suddenly you think, well, I do that every single day. I'm healthy. And you suddenly start to realize the difference. The same is true if you're on a journey to business. The very first thing you need to do is say, I'm starting a business. And then you can cast your gaze abroad to say, well, what do business owners do? And as you look, I would say, narrow that focus to say, what do successful business owners do? Because it isn't just about serving clients. There's mindset, there's development of programs, there's a whole host of business skills that you need. And that's the journey that we're on here in this page. But the first thing is starting the business and cultivating those habits. So do it. That is going to be how you become that continuum. And over time, confidently say boldly, I am an entrepreneur. So words have power, so do habits. It's time to take a reflection in the mirror and say, what kind of things do I want to become? And what kind of habits do I need to incorporate day to day to make it successful? I hope that's inspiring. I hope it helps. I love your feedback. Comment below and be sure to subscribe to this channel and catch up in our next conversation. I will see you soon.